Hi, my name's Alex. I'm a teacher, senior leader, and EdTech consultant. Welcome to another 5-minute CPD drop. In this episode, we're going to explore how we can use oracy to get children speaking about artificial intelligence in the primary school classroom. The content and ideas behind this video came from a recent focus group where we brought together a collection of UK-based primary school teachers and asked them about their experiences, their hopes and fears for AI in the classroom. What follows is a practical set of advice, steps and guidance on how you can implement it safely and effectively and embed oracy within your classroom. Let's start with a provocation. Why should we use oracy to teach about AI in our classroom? And specifically, why the primary school classroom? Voice 21, a leading UK oracy charity, define oracy as a powerful tool for learning. By teaching students to become more effective speakers and listeners, we empower them to better understand themselves, each other, and the world around them. The world around them now includes AI as part of their everyday reality. Algorithms are shaping what children see, hear, and even think, from personalized YouTube feeds to adaptive learning platforms. Priya Lakhani and Darren Coxon recently shared in an AI Sprint episode that building AI vocabulary is an essential skill in schools, and we need to start as young as possible.
And then the second piece, Alex, that I really liked was on oracy. And obviously there's been an oracy commission led by Jeff Barton.
Yep.
He talks about literacy and oracy being two sides of the same coin, and we need both for humans to thrive.
Yeah, and that chimed actually with something you posted recently, Darren, about speaking to our children about artificial intelligence in the classroom.
What Priya was just mentioning there, this is really critical. This is possibly the most critical thing you need to be doing in your school right now. You have to be intentional about the way in which you talk about AI with your students.
The Good Future Foundation is supported by a dynamic student council. This group plays a vital role in shaping conversations around AI, bringing fresh perspectives, critical questions, and youth-driven insights. Their contributions ensure that discussions around the future of technology are not only informed by experts and educators, but also grounded in lived experience and aspirations of young people globally. The Good Future Summer Camp is a residential program for young people designed to prepare them for an AI-driven world, centered on themes of ethical AI, sustainability, global citizenship, digital literacy and leadership. The camp blends expert-led workshops with collaborative design sprints, debates and cross-cultural exchanges. I'm now going to share 3 big ideas that emerged from our focus group discussions. The first one is privacy is real, but very abstract, and primary students often have very little concept of what personal data means. Teachers in the focus group flagged that safeguarding data security and online safety are major concerns they have, but they also recognise that these topics are often invisible to young learners. This means we as teachers need to make privacy concrete. Instead of simply saying AI collects your data, we might ask who gets to see the photos you post, or what apps know about your likes and dislikes. How does a chatbot know you by your name? By embedding these ideas and concepts into discussions, it normalizes speaking about artificial intelligence within the classroom. We can do this at all different stages of the lesson. It sits beautifully as a starter activity or a do now activity. It drops really nicely into class-based discussions, and it can be topical, news-related, an update or a daily story, or discussing things like what things are going on at home, what things in the world are worrying or exciting them. Some students at primary school age are starting to use AI away from school in the unsupervised setting, and we need to talk to them about this because it has implications. The focus group were very honest about this, and they said, actually, we feel unprepared. There's not enough training in schools to prepare us for the safeguarding implications of artificial intelligence, the ramifications of data, and we need more guidance. This is something that the teachers were asking for. Many teachers worry about saying the wrong thing or not understanding the terminology that surrounds the AI literacy with this new technology. But here's the simple truth. You don't need to be an AI expert to start a conversation. You just need to be curious alongside your students. Use oracy to open up an inquiry. What do you think AI knows about you? Can AI make mistakes? Should AI be allowed to do everything that a human can do? By exploring these questions together, you're not only teaching AI, you're modeling critical thinking, ethical reasoning, and digital citizenship. If you like the ideas in this video, why not jump onto the Good Future Foundation website and look at their AI quality mark. This quality mark arrives at bronze, silver, gold, and there's a progress award. You can apply for free for your school to sign up, and it will allow you to develop AI frameworks in a responsible and ethical way.